It helps to turn the microphone on. Just saying. It really does. It really will make talking a lot better if you all can actually hear what I'm saying. That was just funny.
The RV DJ said, "Good morning, Bruce."
Good morning. I'm early today. I know. But, hey, I'm not going to sit around and do nothing. So, you guys got a little bit of a glare, don't you?
Said, "I hear ya. Hello, boss."
Hey, Effie.
The RV DJ said, "What did you do?" LOL.
Oh,
The RV
forgot to
DJ
turn on my microphone.
said, "Anthony."
Gee, that never happens. It's funny because I have a picture what you guys see, which is with this huge glare.
Grayscale painting said, "Hello, Sonia."
Let's see if I can glare out the entire picture. Maybe. Yes. Maybe. No. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I should turn it this way. I have a light right there. I'm trying to get it so it doesn't show the glare on the screen, but it looks like it just wants to show the glare on the screen. I don't know why it has the urge to do this every time I turn around. Can we get that little bit of glare out of there, please? Screen? Just humor me. Just a little bit.
The RV DJ
You ever just get really
said,
frustrated?
"Anthony."
Forget it. Who cares? Let's just paint. So you can see I have a line right there. We're going to grab our paintbrush, which is over here. I don't know, it may be okay. I'm going to grab some glycerin because I want to. This is a big piece of Grumbacher paper. I do not have it taped all the way around, so I'm not sure what it's going to do. Probably curl on me, but hey. This easel is a little light. I nearly need to get the other one back in here. Must have picked up a little chunk of purple in my glycerin. Yep, looks like it. Hey Aurora, how are you? So, yep, my corners are going to definitely curl. This ought to be cool. Gotta do this really fun. That blue line is watercolor pencil.
Grayscale painting said, "Aurora."
Let's grab, oh, I don't know. What color do we want to grab? Let's grab yellow. Let's start out with yellow today.
The RV DJ
Let's put yellow.
said, "Aurora."
Let's put yellow down here.
Aurora said, "Hi, Anthony."
Let's just put some yellow in here real quick. This stuff's got a lot of tooth in it. A lot of texture in this stuff, so this paper. And my little soft brushes that I normally use are probably not the best choice for this one, but that's okay. I probably could break out the heavier. I had to move my chair up. This picture's so big, I'm reaching so far. Let's go up to the next yellow.
Said, "Hi, Sonia, my brother."
Aurora, you are funny.
Said, "LOL, Aurora."
Poor Sonia. Let's throw this peach in here.
Miss Hart Gasper said, "Good morning, my dear brother."
Hey, Miss Hart Gasper, how are you today?
Miss Hart Gasper said at the RV DJ, "Hello."
There you go. You got it. Yep. Our MBDJ is female. Thank you.
Ms. Hart Gasper said, I'm doing good, thanks, brother. The RV DJ said, hello, Ms. Hart Gasper.
This is going to take a couple minutes to kind of get this all kind of painted out. Then we're going to probably end up with like a deep red at the top. Maybe, no, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe blue. Let's go with blue at the top. But I got to be careful because there's a... I'm going to grab a touch of white. I'm going to throw some white right in the middle here. So I do not turn my... Okay, so I don't turn it so
Madonna
green.
Freeman said, good morning, Bruce.
Hi, Madonna. Good morning. How are you? Let's grab some cerulean blue. We're just soft touching between the two colors. So it
Madonna Friedman said, good morning, Sonia and Anthony. The RV DJ
kind of ease that in there.
said, I see you, Madonna.
Rinse my brush pretty clean. Got a new spot for my towel here. Let's flip that. Let's flip that this way.
Madonna Friedman said, good morning, Ms. Hart Gasper and Aurora.
There we go. Just kind of blend that out like that. Let's grab a little bit of the darker blue. I'll kind of
Aurora
ease that up into this.
said, hi, Madonna.
I must have a lot of glycerin up here. I better grab a paper towel. And I can feel it. Let's just kind of wipe off the tape and stuff up here so we don't continue to... And we'll throw that over there so we can use it if we need it.
Grayscale Painting said, hello, Madonna.
Get this on the paper first. And we'll do some really nice, long, soft. I'm going to take my brush and turn it sideways.
Shane Reville said, hi, Bruce.
Hey Shane, how are you? Good morning, good evening for you. Hope you're staying warm. Dry.
Shane Reville
Let's grab a touch of the red.
said, hi, Madonna. The RV DJ
Throw that red over there.
said, hi, Shane. Shane Reville
Now normally I would just use
said,
a...
okay, Ty and you. Shane Reville
Normally I'd just grab some
said,
purple.
hi, Sonia.
I'm doing okay today.
Madonna Friedman
But I wanted to mix
said,
a
hi,
little
Shane.
primary red
Aurora said, hi, Shane.
with the blue sky color I'm using. I'm kind of just barely touching this.
Shane Reville said, hi, Suzanne.
Just
Shane
kind of
Reville
ease this in here.
said, hi, Anthony.
Grab a little bit more. Maybe we'll put a little touch of peach on this side. Like right in here.
Grayscale Painting said, hello, Shane.
I was watching this video of I watch this channel called Sonne Farms, as I told you the other day, and I really enjoy it. They're farmers in South Dakota. Angus beef. And some of the pictures of the fields near them were just beautiful. Yeah, of course, one of them, they clipped the rock and it caught on fire, but they were just very, very pretty scenery. I wouldn't mind sitting in the tractor looking at that as I'm working, that's for sure. Of course, I don't think I could handle not having the mountains around me, though. They have mountains, but good sized ones, actually. Not where they are. So then we'll just kind of maybe grab a little bit of that purple. Oops, I bumped into another color. Let's get that off there. It's red ochre. It'd probably be okay. Just give me kind of a browner, little browner color, maybe a little darker. Move those around in there. I want some really long, not so fluffy clouds today. So fluffy. That one's a little bit light. Let's get a little darker color right there. Just kind of ease it in there. You realize I have no clue what I'm gonna say when I paint these. I just think and talk and whatever happens, happens, you know. Let's maybe put a kind of a greenish colored something right here for a second. A little blue in there. Let's grab our red. Let's go right on top of that one. Nice and dark and very, very reddish. Clean off my brush just a little bit. Going a little watercolor-esque. I'm actually going to add a little touch of white to that cloud right there, because I want this right in the middle. That top edge. Go kind of pinky, violet, purpley color. Hopefully I can get it to do it. Let's turn the brush over so we got that curve facing the other way. bring that in there like that. Just soft. On that bottom one, I want to just rough up just a tiny bit. I want it to be a little. I want it to be a little faded on the bottom. A little blended out. Hopefully it didn't dry too far. Guess we'll grab just a tiny touch of glycerin. See if I can get it to move at all. Probably waited just a tad bit too long. Up to the top. Oh well, let's just keep.
Chris Clever Craft said, "Hello, Bruce. Good morning."
Hey Chris, how are you? Let's go ahead and just kind of bring that right in there like that. Can't get the bottom to work, let's get the top to work.
Chris Clever Craft said, "Doing well, thank you."
That's good to
The
hear.
RV DJ said, "Chris." Madonna Friedman said, "Hi at Chris Clever Craft."
Oh. Just move this one up here too.
Chris Clever Craft said, "Hi, Sonia."
I think my other stream is behind. I'm going to grab a touch of purple. Wow, it's red and blue. I need to bring this color right here down in here just a tiny bit. Just to connect those just a little bit. Otherwise they were looking a little off because the colors weren't kind of blending anywhere. So great up here, we can add just a little bit up here too. Now, I'm gonna let that dry for a second because I'm gonna go back in and actually probably not even a second. I'm gonna mix a little yellow with my peach to get that color just a little brighter because I really don't want to use white. I guess I'm gonna have to use a touch of white, get it a little brighter. Little peach, little yellow, little white. Yes, I'm painting with a makeup brush. I like how these brushes feel, actually. I'm doing certain things. I like how they put down. I had to change in my mid-thought here the way I was painting this clouds. Just because I got a little dark down there, and then now I needed to add lighter colors in there, so I have to add a little bit of the puffiness to get them to kind of look right. We don't need much of that. We just need a few. I think that'll be good. And this stuff down here we can grab a touch of yellow. See if we have the right yellow. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Kind of just bring that yellow back up in there. There. I don't think I'm completely done with that cloud up there, that sky. I'm going to let it dry for a while, and then I'm probably going to glaze over it with something. So, to give it another dimension. This part, on the other hand, is very green. It's just green. Lots of green. So this part's going to be just me painting green. I mean, it's not one solid color green, but actually there's a dark line in the middle here. Oh, I must pinch my neck again. My left hand has gone numb. Okay, grab just a little bit of brown. I don't think I like that color so much. Yeah, maybe it'll be alright. It's interesting. My body doesn't like this position I'm painting in today. Not at all. It'd be too far of a reach for me. Let's just kind of stretch out that green. Let's grab a light green now. We're going to put that light green right in here. Just kind of. Interesting. Just kind of fun that in right there. Try not to breathe in the microphone here. Apparently, I'm not allowed to breathe out though. No exhaling into the microphone. Like I'm still painting. So quiet. Maybe Sonia's boss is there today, so she's got to be quiet.
The RV DJ said SHHH.
No breathing. She's busy hunting rabbits. My little bunnies disappeared next to my house. I have a feeling that the next door neighbor had the orchid man come.
The RV DJ said Andre's out here.
Oh, yeah. That's why she's not talking. Andre, she's watching YouTube.
RD's Nations and Creations said hi.
Hi. Ardes, how are you? See, now we got just a little bit of
The RV DJ
stuff going on.
Said hi, Rhonda.
Let's rinse that brush. You know what? Let's grab a different brush. I like that
RD's
because
Tynations and Creations.
we know what's going to happen.
Said I'm good, came to enjoy another painting.
I'm glad you did. Let's grab just
RD's Tynations and Creations. Said hello, lady.
Yep, we got that right into that color.
Madonna Friedman. Said hi at RD's Tynations and Creations.
Let's grab that color right there. Now, as a rule, I
RD's Tynations and Creations.
put stuff in the middle.
Said hey there, Madonna.
But this time I wanted this side over here bright. Wipe off that brush out of the mess I have over there. Gonna just pull that over.
The RV DJ. Said I see you.
Happens occasionally when I have to reach that far. Let's grab a little yellow. A little bit of yellow. A little bit of green. Oh, need a little bit more yellow. Now you have to grab another touch of white right there. Really bring that up right there.
Naj, are you quick? Said howdy, everyone.
How's it going? Let's try to keep that color going without making a total mess.
Madonna Friedman. Said howdy at Naj, are you quick? RD's Tynations and Creations. Said can I ask what streaming app you use that reads the chat to you?
Speech to chat. It's called Speech Chat. All one word.
Shane Reville. Said hi, Naj. Aurora.
It's an add-on to
Said hi, Naj.
any streaming platform. Prefers Google-based, obviously, but that's what I use.
Grayscale painting. Said hello, Naj and D's Tynations. RD's Tynations and Creations. Said oh okay, thank you.
If you go into my videos, there's actually a whole video about it. CJ's info actually is the one that helped me set it up.
RD's Tynations and Creations. Said hello, Grayscale.
It is very handy when you're painting to be able to talk to people. Or really actually driving or anything else for that matter. Now remember, this is a farmer's field, so it's going to be very lined, so I could actually go in
Are D's Tynations
down
and creations?
straight lines if I wanted
Said
to.
awesome, I'll check it out. It would help a lot.
It does.
Naj, are you queen? Said the RV DJ, Madonna, Anthony, Aurora, Shane, Ms. Heartgrasper, RDZ. Naj, are you queen? Said hi, Bruce. The
Hi.
RV DJ. Said hi, Naj.
Let's rinse that off. Got a pretty good line of grass going there. Let's grab old fan brush. I'm grabbing a very light one. It's very light. Thing about it is once I get it wet,
Are D's Tynations and creations? Said hey, Naj.
and get it out of the mess I just got it into. Wipe it off and got it close to my spot that had the black all over it, not dark green. But anyway, it ends up being like this when I'm done. Which is fine, because that's actually what I want. I want it to separate like that. And what I will do is take and just touch the tips. So it's come on. It feels a little bit longer. Go even longer.
Maria Cervantes 2021.
Hi, Maria.
Said hello, hello, that looks absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
The RV DJ. Said Maria.
Now this look I know. I can do this look. I've seen fields like this for a long time. Still can look out my window and see them. Just gotta keep adding.
Maria Cervantes 2021. Said at the RV DJ hello. Madonna Friedman. Said hi at Maria Cervantes 2021.
I'm gonna grab just a touch of the other green. It's just a darker green. Gotta wipe my brush again. Get a little clumped up.
Maria Cervantes 2021 said hi there at Madonna Friedman.
Just gonna separate these a little bit by hand.
RD's Nations and Creations said hi Maria.
Just adding a little darks in a few spots here. Just to kind of give it a little extra flavor. You know, you need those dark spots. Like there's one in the middle there that, like right here, it doesn't have. Let's turn the brush sideways and kind of just straight up and down, you know. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work for me right there. Take care of that. Smooth that over there. Let's grab our little brush wherever it went. As soon as I locate it, I'll be happy. Yep. Over here. Come on. Do I want to do that one first or this one first? Let's do this one first. All right. Probably want to get that out of my water over there. All right, we're going to grab a little bit of the, what color do we want to use? And of course, I'm thinking that this is all going to be framed, so these edges, there's not really going to be any issue. Let's grab the brown. I'll throw it over here. Grab a touch of black. Maybe, you know what? Let's grab a touch of red. Kind of turn that into a brown or red or brown. Which I actually, have sitting right here if I just looked over. Some big old trees. Big old ones from sitting way back there in the back corner. Just kind of wet that down just a tiny bit.
Naj Aryukwi said looks beautiful. If it had a winding stream, it would look like a valley in Yellowstone National Park. So peaceful. Throw a few bison in, it would be it.
Put a little something underneath there. Just over here. So we all know that the dark, heavy grass is going to grow all around that. We'll put some leaves on that in a second. Because, they can't mow over here. No chopping or anything over this next to a tree. So it's going to have all that. Yeah, I don't do animals though. I try to avoid them. Very heavily try to avoid them. Which I don't know why. I don't know why I feel that I need to avoid them, but I do. Let's grab a mixture of the two colors here. Greens. The light green and dark green. I know. I put a tree on the edge of a painting. I know you're not supposed to do that. But that's where it grew. It's not my fault. It's not going to be in the middle of the painting because that's all field.
Jim Foster said because there's no bull allowed on a VP painting.
Yeah, if I could figure out how to paint a bull, I probably would try, Jim, but no bull, not today. It's a BS free zone today.
Naj Aryukwi said hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Naj Aryukwi said,
Let's try to get a little shaky. Okay, I'm a lot shaky.
Jim Foster said morning, Naj and Anthony. Madonna Friedman said hi at Jim Foster. Shane Reville said hi, Jim.
So,
Jim Foster said and Madonna. Aurora said hi, Jim.
easy now, relax. All right. Sorry for the heavy breathing.
Jim Foster said and Shane and Aurora. Good day to all. The RV DJ said CJ's info https://youtube.com/c/cj%e2%sign 80%sign 99
Is that his video, Sonia? The one that he did for me? Actually, with me? To be honest, I was actually in that video. Chatting in the chat.
Jim Foster said, "Good morning, Sonia." The RV DJ said, "Just the channel."
Thank you.
RD's Nations and Creations said, "Thanks, Sonia."
Yeah, if you look through there, you'll see one video about speech to chat. It's probably halfway down his page. Almost put that in the wrong spot. Gotta put one right at the top. I know you guys can probably barely see the one that's in here, but it's there. Yeah. Let's grab a little more black, put it in there. Glycerin type stuff over there. Let's start over here. I may actually end up giving this one away to channel I watch. Might actually send it to them.
The RV DJ said, "Hi, Jim Redheart." The RV DJ said, "You're welcome, Rhonda."
Now let's take you know what? We're going to actually go with a rusty color because this is a gate, and let's face it, the gates are kind of rusty. They're actually like a primer red. Now let's grab the down pole. And the down pole. I love that so many of these gates, it isn't funny. Even when I was doing forklifts, I still loved these gates. They would bring them. New people that needed them welded. Now I actually need to add a little bit more red to that because it needs to be a little redder, which ought to be really interesting for me to do. So I'm going back over little lines I just did, which I should have really done darker to start with. probably got away with doing them in black, but they're not black. It's actually, believe it or not, a lot of these gates are made from old oil drilling pipe. A lot of them recycled, you know. Let's grab just a touch of white and right into that red I was playing with. There, take care of that. Let's grab a little darker green there. A little bit, maybe I'll add just a touch of the blue in my green just to get a little darker. Because we know you're not mowing underneath the fence. I'm just saying. But you can. You've got a really good mower. And we'll probably go ahead and make that kind of a dirt path right here. Or if you mow underneath the fence with a mower, a field mower, you have an issue because you just took out a bunch of fence. Just saying. This is probably like alfalfa or something. Could be sorghum. I don't know. Right now you are going, what is he talking about? Just crops. Feed. Really? Let's grab a wide brush and we'll just grab brown. Let's go with brown. Why not? We'll go with brown. Black. And let's throw that peach color in there because that's going to change it to the color. I might want kind of a gray color. Hope I didn't bore too many people today with this particular piece. Just had the urge to paint it, so I figured I would. You know, when you're driving down the road and you see a tractor in front of you, don't swear at him, don't beep at him. If anything, wave to him.
Natch, are you queen? Said it's beautiful. The RV DJ
I would wave to them personally.
said you just want to race the mower, LOL.
No, I want to climb in the tractor again.
Chris Clevercraft said,
And obviously, you could probably do the entrance all the way through if you wanted to, but that's kind of how it's looking today for me. I know it was kind of fairly normal-esque. Normalish. Normalish would be a better word. Painting. Let's close up all this stuff and show you maybe a light off or two. Let's shut this light off.
Natch, are you queen?
Let's unplug this
Said
light.
that must be fun, Bruce, driving a tractor.
It is.
Aurora.
It's a lot of work, but it is.
Said beautiful painting. Jim Foster.
It's rough on the body.
Said as long as there's no ditches around Natch, LOL.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what the fence is for. Kind of keeps you out of the ditch. Can you guys see that any better? Let's close up the palette here. See if I can tilt that. Up a little.
Shane Reville. Said lovely painting.
Thank you. I could really go completely nuts with it and put all kinds of flavors and stuff, but it's not really how it looked, so this is how I painted it. I wanted to paint it closer to how it looked. Now, I'd like to show you guys real quick before you all take off what happened to yesterday's painting. I clear coated it. Remember that I painted on this piece of black stuff.
Twisted Tips. Said how you been?
Been good. How are
Madonna
you?
Friedman.
It actually came out
Said
looking like
beautiful and peaceful.
this.
Love it. The RV DJ.
This is actually
Said
how
hello, Twisted Tips.
this clear coated. Crazier than most paintings that
SF
I've done.
Rose. Said hello, Bruce.
Hey, SF Rose.
SF Rose. Said hello, everyone.
But
Jim Foster.
that's what we have for today.
Said wow. The RV DJ. Said whoa.
We probably should.
SF Rose. Said the RV DJ hello. The RV DJ. Said hello, SF Rose. RD's Tinations and Creations. Said hey, Twisted Tips. Jim Foster. Said good morning, SF Rose. Natch, are you queen? Said wow, beautiful. Bruce. SF Rose.
Thank you.
Said hello, Madonna Friedman. RD's Tinations and Creations.
Autograph.
Said hello, SF Rose.
Now, obviously,
SF
this is
Rose.
going to have those little.
Said hello, Jim
I'm actually
Foster,
not going to
happy
untape
belated
this
birthday.
because if I untape it,
Jim Foster.
it will.
Said good morning, Twisted Tips. Twisted Tips. Said morning.
And don't forget,
SF Rose.
when you put a.
Said hello, RD's Tinations and Creations.
You're going to have this much of this
Madonna Friedman.
hidden.
Said
So,
hi, SF Rose. Said hello, Natch, are you queen?
where's my piece of wood? Piece of stick here. So, say you framed it, it would be this much underneath a mat, So, it would be, all that tape mark would be gone anyway. So, it'd be just enough tree eye sticking out. That's what I've got for today. I know I'm only about an hour in, but when that arm went dead earlier, I figured I was gonna
SF Rose.
not make it all the way
Said
through.
Madonna Friedman, sorry it took me so long to respond to you, Red Heart. Natch, are you queen? Said Eth.
But thank you all for coming to hang out with me. SF Rose and Twisted Tips come, and I have to say goodbye now.
Natch, are you queen?
Thank you for
Said
stopping
Twisted
by.
Tips. Shane Reville.
Thank you, Shane.
Said buy all and take care.
I'm off to go do some
RD's Nations and Creations.
things that I have
Said
to get
beautiful. I
done.
enjoyed watching.
Thank you. I hope you had a good time. I got some stuff to take care of today. We'll do it all again tomorrow. Sorry, I'm going to say goodbye for those of you who just showed up. But I actually have an appointment today, so
Naj, are you queen?
we're going to go do our appointment.
Said 1SP. Said like and shared.
Thank you.
Madonna Friedman. Said no worries at SF Rose, you're a busy lady. The RV DJ. Said see you later on. Jim Foster. Said goodbye Bruce.
There. I made her stop talking. But thank you all very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to do something for yourself. Enjoy life today. Tomorrow's not a guarantee. And here comes that loud music. Maybe we'll do a short one today. Yeah, we'll do that. Be well.